All right, guys, how's it going? Right, a bit of team news ahead of our Premier League game against Tottenham on Sunday. Starting with Virgil van Dijk being a doubt for that game. He hasn't trained, apparently, since picking up a minor muscle injury in that draw at West Ham. Conor Bradley is back in contention. He had that ankle injury or problem, and Jota remains sidelined. Now, speaking at the press conference today, Jurgen Klopp said Diogo is not in team training yet. Conor is. Virgil wasn't training the whole week yet, but probably part of team training later today. So we have to see what we can do with him from there. So not ruled out as yet, but there are question marks over his availability. You know, it's funny because in recent weeks people have been talking about Virgil van Dijk like life without him, you know, just saying things like maybe he will move on, you know, maybe he should move on, blah, 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 stuff like that. And I'm like reading that about Virgil van Dijk not being, you know, well, we don't know he's not available, but being a doubt. And already I'm reading that thinking, fucking hell, you know what I mean? What a player he is, like, you know, I can think of some centre-backs over the years, really. You know, even when Liverpool were not at their strongest over the years, you know, especially during the time that I've done Cop Talk. And we've been blessed with some really good centre-backs. Some terrible ones too, a long time ago. But yeah, Virgil van Dijk is just such a commanding figure, isn't he? I wish I was that fucking tall. Bastard. Sorry, let me insecurities out. No, I like Virgil van Dijk. I really do. Will he leave in the summer? I don't know. What do you think? Obviously, you know, this contract situation, and he's alluded that he'll, you know, take a look at things. You know, he said, didn't he, that, you know, Arnes, I don't want to say his surname. My videos keep getting flagged whenever I mention his surname. He said that the incoming manager, you know, he's bigged him up and all that. That don't mean anything, does it? In my opinion. You know, footballers just say what they've got to say, don't they? Don't mean he's telling porkies, but, you know, is he thinking now's a good time to move on? I suspect that, you know, his agent will be listening for things and might be able to get him another big deal somewhere. I hope he doesn't go, because I really like him. I think he's a great player. I really do. Very commanding, very, you know what I mean? You wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of him, would you? So anyway, he's a doubt for that game. Yeah, let's see. All right, guys, if you appreciate the video, please thumbs up, drop me a comment. Cheers.